Hey guys, my name is Kylie. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here or haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of the fun videos. Today we are going to be doing some makeup hacks. This video was inspired by two different YouTube channels. The main one is Jenna Marbles. If you have not heard of her, have you been living under a rock? She is one of the OGs of YouTube. She's great. I love her videos. I've been following her since I feel like the very beginning. I just love her. Anyways, she does these videos based off of another YouTube channel called 5 Minute Crafts, and she basically takes a craft that they say is done in 5 minutes and she does them. It's hilarious. You should definitely check out both 5 Minute Crafts and Jenna Marbles videos. I prefer to watch Jenna Marbles versions. It's funny. So I decided to take a page from Jenna's book, and I am also going to try out some 5-minute hacks from 5 Minute Crafts. Now these are all makeup hacks. I'm just going to get started in the first one. I will link both Jenna Marbles and 5 Minute Crafts in the description box if you want to check out their channels. They're both pretty fun. Also, just so we're all clear, I have one eyebrow done and one not because the eyebrows is going to be one of the hacks, so that's why I look kind of crazy. The first hack that we're going to do involves a peel-off mask and some food coloring. So this is supposed to be able to make one of those peel-off lip stains. I have only two peel-off masks, so we're going to try the moisturizer one that I have. It's the Be Berry Smooth Moisturizing Peel-Off Mask. I got this at Ulta. I think it was only like $8. Smells amazing. So I've got this little Tupperware container. I'm going to drip some peel-off mask in here. The other thing you're supposed to use is food coloring. The only food coloring I have is a neon orange, so hopefully this will make a pretty lip color. And then all you do is add this to it for the color. I'm just going to start out with a smaller amount and then I will mix that up. I'm just going to take the end of a makeup brush to mix this with. This is what we got so far. Let's hope this works. I'm going to take the excess of what's on this and put it on my lips. And then I'll use my lip brush to put the rest on. I want to make sure it's thick enough so it's easy to peel off. Actually, you know what? I really like this color. Alright, so now we just let that dry and we'll come back to peel it off. Okay, my lips are almost dry, but not quite enough to where I want to peel it off yet. So I'm going to skip ahead and we're going to do the eyebrow hack. Now what you do here is basically take a tweezers, put whatever eyebrow product you use on the tweezers, the tops of the tweezers, and then you trace the outline of your eyebrow so then it's more even. Then you have your outline and then you just fill it in, and then you can squeeze the tweezers to whatever thickness works best for your eyebrows. I'm going to use my iconic London eyebrow cushion that I got in my BoxyCharm. This is my favorite eyebrow product right now. So I'm going to just take the tweezers and dip it in. I'll start with the lighter shade, and then we're going to just go ahead and start at the front and trace the eyebrow. Now I'm pinching as I get towards the tail because it gets smaller. Okay, so in the 5-minute hacks, it was like super bold right away. So maybe it's just the product that I'm using that it's not working so well. So let's try again. Yeah, that looks like poop. Alright, let's try a different product. I'm going to try the pomade because that is the other product that I would normally use. I'm just going to dip it directly in there and see if that works. Alright, take 3 and go. It's not working like it did in the 5-minute craft videos, I'll tell you that much. And I really don't think an eyebrow pencil would work any better than a pomade would because an eyebrow pencil is harder. I mean, it kind of did it, but it also mostly just made a mess on my eyebrow. So let's take my spoolie and attempt to blend it all out. It's definitely fully covered. I think that's thanks to the pomade. The pomade does a lot of coverage, but it definitely doesn't look as good as the other eyebrow. So then what you're supposed to do, instead of spoolieing, you're just supposed to fill it in, but I had so many chunks and stuff on my eyebrow, I kind of had to. It did fill it in, I guess, but it just didn't work like it did in the video. Is it a hack that I would ever use? No, I would stay away from this, definitely, and just do my eyebrows as normal. I think that's faster, and it looks better. I think my lips are dry now, so we'll move back over to the lipstick hack. Because now all we're supposed to do is peel it off and we will have a stain. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. That actually worked. Fantastic. That's all just stain left over. Now I don't know how long it's gonna stay on there for, so that's kind of scary. I didn't think that through. I think if I would have had a different color, like a red or a pink or even a purple, then it would have looked a lot better. But other than that, this actually really worked, and I would totally do that again. It's not painful. It's just a matter of sitting around and waiting for it to dry. But if it stains and stays like this all day, then just pop a lip gloss on over top or something. I am thoroughly impressed with this hack. So woohoo, 5-minute crafts. One for the win, one not. We're gonna move on to the eyes next. The next craft is to take one of these eyelash cartons and then you cut it, like cut this raised part out. Ta-da. Okay, so we have the raised part of the eyelash carton, and then what you're supposed to do is put concealer on top of this. So I just used my Tarte Shape Tape to cover that up. Then you're supposed to stamp this on your eyelid, so then you have your perfectly shaped eyeshadow base, and then you can go straight into eyeshadow. So let's just stamp it right on. And there we go. Actually, that is not bad at all. And then I would just take a concealer brush. So I'm gonna take an eyeshadow brush because I can't find my concealer brush, and then I'm just gonna fix it up a little bit. There. Okay, second hack for the win. Oh my gosh, it actually worked, and it worked really well. Normally, if I'm putting an eyeshadow base down, I will put it all over the eyelid. But this would work if you're trying to do a cut crease, because this lined up perfectly with the crease. It didn't go all crazy and outside the lines or anything. I am really impressed with this. Good job, 5-minute crafts. You want to something, girl? What? The next hack that we're gonna do is another eye hack. This involves a lip gloss and a glitter, a cosmetics glitter. Make sure you're not putting regular glitter on your eyes. Make sure it's cosmetic glitter. They say if you use a lip gloss on your eyelid and if you don't have like a glitter glue or something like that, then the glitter will just stick to the lip gloss and you can wear it all day, no issues. So let's just start. This is a CoverGirl lip gloss. There's no shade, it's just a nude CoverGirl lip gloss. So I'm going to put that on the other eye that we haven't done anything with yet. Then I'm just gonna take a silver glitter and then my Morphe M167, dip into that. Of course you're gonna have fallout, I think, to get to the eyeball, but once it's on your eye, you shouldn't have any fallout. So far, I mean, it's sticking pretty well, but how long is it gonna stay is my question. So I'll leave it on for a while throughout the video, see how much comes off and whatnot. So far, it works really well, but again, is it gonna stay? Okay, we're gonna move back down to the lips since we're dealing with glitter right now. We basically have the same hack, but on the lips. They say apply a lip liner, a lipstick, or a lip gloss, and then put the glitter over top, and you should be able to wear that all day. Some sparkly, pretty lips. I'm just gonna use a pink lip liner, fill my lips in with that, and then put the glitter over top of that. Okay, we should be creamy enough to where the glitter will actually stick. I'm gonna use my lip brush this time, dip into the red glitter. Ooh. I feel like Dorothy. Here's a close-up of the lips. They look really, really pretty. They are not comfortable, and I don't think that they would last very long, at least not with a lip liner. Maybe if I would have used the liquid lipstick, it would have worked better. Also, with drinking stuff and eating, I don't think it's gonna last very long, so you're definitely gonna have to touch up throughout the day. I don't get a whole lot of transfer, so that's good, but still, when you're drinking and eating, it's gonna come off. Oh, it is so pretty though. Like, I want to find an excuse to wear this out now, especially with the red. Does it work? Absolutely. Is it a 5-minute hack? Absolutely. What are we, 3 for 1 right now? 3 worked and 1 didn't? Is that where we're at? We're doing pretty good. This is pretty cool. This is pretty fun. On to the next hack. This is where you take a bobby pin to create the wing on your eyeliner. You should be able to take your favorite eyeliner and your bobby pin. Make sure you have it facing the right way. So this is how it's going to create the wing. You draw on one side of the bobby pin. I'm only drawing up to that point here. I'm going to color it in pretty thick to start because I don't know how well this eyeliner is going to work or if it's going to work at all. After you have it colored in, all you should have to do is line it up and stamp it on the eye. I mean, it worked. It gives me a guide for sure. I'm going to go ahead and fill that in with the Lash Paradise liquid eyeliner. So I am going to actually start in the inner corner, get it started in here first. Alright, now, first of all, I do have to mention I have hooded eyes, and hooded eyes are, for me, it's like impossible to do a winged eyeliner, so no matter what, it just doesn't look good. Alright, so I'm going to follow this line that we made with the bobby pin. It's a pretty thick wing. I typically don't do thick wings like this, but if that's what you're into, it works. Ooh, yee. Okay, this is what it would normally look like just by going by the bobby pin, but I am going to make that a little bit longer and thinner. Again, I have hooded eyes, so if I close my eyes, it doesn't look too bad. When I open my eyes, it looks ridiculous. Again, that's because of the hooded eyes. If you had regular eyes, it'd probably look not so bad. Did it work? Yeah, kinda. I mean, it's a super long wing, and it's a super big wing. For me, I don't go that dramatic, but I could have also pushed it in a little more so it wouldn't have been out as far, you know, you feel me? You know what I mean? I mean, if you do this on both eyes, then you're probably gonna have 2 eyes that look similar at least. I think this hack is definitely a win. I think it worked. I think if I took more time to make my eyeliner actually look decent too, I'm impressed. I am impressed. This video is going fantastic. I thought for sure all of these were gonna be fails and be like, what were you thinking? This doesn't work. Those are all the hacks that I'm gonna do today. I've got plenty more if you want to see more. I think all of them worked really well except the eyebrow hack. The lips are actually feeling pretty comfortable at this point. I think it's just more so I've gotten used to it, but you can still feel the glitter on there, so if that bothers you, it probably won't work out. The glitter eyeshadow did work really well, but I do see more fallout now than at the beginning, so I would prefer to use a glitter glue. But if you don't have any and you're in a crunch and you're just whatever, the lip gloss seems to work really well. The only thing again is I don't know how long it would last. That's it for today. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below to let me know what you want to see next, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.